It's so painful reading about your childhood and the experiences with your father. And then when you went back and met your father as an adult and got with him and watched him get drunk and then watch him get belligerent and experience it all over again. And then think about what happened to him to make him who he is.
Yeah, that fucked me up, dude. But I had to go. Like, I realized I was fucked. I realized I was just a sorry motherfucker. I quit pararescue. I was afraid of the water. Every time shit got hard, like I said, I didn't have talent. I fucking didn't have shit. And whenever shit got hard for me, I thought I was on my way out, and I got sucked back in. I become a loser again, real quick. And I see them all the time. There's a lot of fucking losers out here that won't face it. I was like, oh man, gotta go back and visit this motherfucker. I haven't seen my dad in fucking years, man, years. But I knew where I came from. I knew where my mindset came from. I knew where my demons were. So my whole idea when I went back to see my dad was I was hoping that I could just fucking call myself a loser and it's because of you, Dad. So I was hoping to go back and get the confirmation that I always wanted. That wasn't my fault. That voice in my head was so loud. It's not your fault, David. It's not your fault you can't read and write. It's not your fault that people call you fucking nigger. It's not your fault. It's not your fault this, not your fault that. It's not your fault that you're fat. It's not your fault that you quit shit. It's not your fault. So I was like, okay, man, I'm gonna go back, visit this motherfucker so I can just squash it and I can just go on and be a fucking loser because you fucked me up. And when I got there, drove to Buffalo, saw my dad. Same routine as it was when I was 8 years old, man. Walked in, what's up? Went to Skateland. I sat in that fucking couch that he would cheat on my mom with. And I sat on that couch in the corner, and I was like, God, what the fuck, man? And it was a whole normal day. And the more I was around him, he started getting drunk. And I won't go through the whole thing, but I started seeing, man, I started having a conversation. I always had these conversations with myself. I'm like, man, this motherfucker, he came from hell. His dad would put him in front of a furnace. And like, if he moved, he'd get burnt. So when my dad got beat, his dad would put him in front of a furnace. And if he would have moved, he'd fucking get burnt up. So my dad had to sit there and take it. So he never dealt with his fucking demons. So his demons became mine. His demons became mine. Motherfuckers think you die and the demon goes with you, man. Don't be a fucking fool, bro. Like, that's why I'm proud of myself. I took his demons and mine. And people are always looking for some great fucking apology. Oh my God, like, my dad needs to say sorry, or people who fucking called you out your name, or nobody gonna come back and say sorry to you, motherfucker. Ain't nobody saying shit to you. You better fucking man the fuck up. So I looked at him. He didn't face his demons, but I'm gonna face mine. So on that drive back home, that's what I started doing.